It's a very exciting night for us tonight as we launch our campaign. It's something that I've looked forward to for 4 years, is to put Dagan LaCourte in the mayor's seat in the Village of Suffern. Dagan is probably a man who I have never, ever in my life been so proud to know. He has such a wonderful vision for Suffern. He moved here because he believed in Suffern. He brought his family here. He's raising his family here. And he believes the same thing that I do, that Suffern is the best place in the world to live. And I believe with the running mates that we are and the one that we have chosen, I believe that we're going to take Suffern very much into the future, but not forgetting that Suffern has a charm and Suffern has something to offer for everyone, and we're not going to forget that by making it a city. We're going to keep it our village, and we're going to make it beautiful. I think the one thing that the three of us are most passionate about is keeping Suffern green. It's a beautiful place to live. We don't want to paralyze Suffern, but we want to revitalize, we want to economize, and we want to strategize. And we want to bring Suffern for everyone to want to live in. We've picked a running mate who we feel is very much a part of our community. He's very civic-minded. He's very involved with the Boy Scouts. You see him at board meetings all the time. He's very passionate about what he believes in, and he believes in Suffern, and he believes in keeping it beautiful. And of course, the same things that Dagan and I do, taking it forward. Bruce has his family. He's raising his family here as well. And I'd like him to be able to say a few words to you about why he got involved with politics. I'm not really sure why I'm still involved in politics. I don't think I really am involved in the politics part, but I love what I do. And I've spent the last 4 years loving what I do. And, you know, people have come up to me and said to me, wow, you know what, the mayor's great. He's done a lot of great things. But we all know where all those great things came from. We know who the person behind all those great things were, and we know who did all the work behind all the great things that are happening in Suffern, and that's Dagan LaCourte. The mayor has stagnated us. He's not allowed us to bring our good young ideas to Suffern. He has vowed to have an open door policy. He locks his door every day. He's vowed to work with the community, yet try to get into his office. He doesn't return phone calls, but Dagan LaCourte does. And I think that you all are going to be very proud when you see him sitting up there and he starts to bring things fruitfully to the Village of Suffern. We'll see you in our I'll be back in my trustee seat, and well, I will actually be, if things plan out the way that they should be, the first woman deputy mayor in the Village of Suffern.